Kata benda, noun. A common noun names any person, place, or thing. A proper noun names a particular person, place, or thing. Proper noun begin with capital letters. Common nouns. You can see penguins at some zoos. Proper nouns. In May, Jane saw a penguin from Africa. Capitalize each important word in a proper noun. 4th of July.
Kata kerja tindakan dan penghubung. A verb is a word that tells what someone or something is or does. Action verbs are words that show action. Linking verbs such as am, is, are, was, and were do not show action. They link a subject to word or word in the predicate. Action verb. We plant flowers in the garden. Linking verb. The flowers are tulips. Kata kerja utama dan bantu. A verb phrase is a verb that has more than one word. The main verbs show action. A helping verb show the time of the action. In the following sentence, planting is the main verb and are is the helping verb. The girls are planting corn with the woman. The helping verbs am, is, and are show present times. Was and were show past time. Will show future times. The helping verbs has, have, and had show that an action happened in the past. In the following sentence, had and will are helping verbs. They had planted in spring, we will harvest in fall.
I will explain about tense, present, past, and future. Verbs can show when an action happens. This is called tense. Different verb tense have a different forms. Many present tense verbs end in s. Form the past tense of many verbs by adding ed. Add the helping verbs will to a verb to make it a future tense verb. Example: present tense. Well stays near the beach. Stays with the s. Past tense. The wall jumped out of the water. Jump with the ed. Future tense. The other walls will jump out soon. Use a will. And then, when a verb ends with e, drop the e before adding ed. Like glide, be glided. glide, be glided. And then, when one syllable verbs end with one vowel followed by one consonant, double the final consonant before adding ed. Shop, shopped. Shop, shopped.
Kata kerja tidak berat ulang. Irregular verbs. Usually you add it to verbs to show past tense. Irregular verbs do not follow this rule. Instead of having it form to show past tense, irregular verbs change of other words. Present tense. We do a report on volcanoes. Past tense. We did a report on volcanoes. Past with has, have, or had. We have done reports. Irregular verbs have a special force when they are used with has and have. Use the special past form in the 3 columns of the chart only with these helping verbs. Here are some irregular verbs and their past forms. Present tense, began. Past tense, began. Past with has, have, or had, begun. Present tense, do. Past tense, did. Past with has, have, or had done. Thank you.
Selanjutnya ada degrees of comparison. Degrees of comparison are adjectives that change from form and are used to compare one thing or people to another. Most of the degrees of comparison in this adjective have a lot to do with the descriptive adjective and the adjective of quantity. Degrees of comparison are used to show the level of comparison on adjective that indicated nouns. Jadi degrees of comparison adalah kata sifat yang mengubah bentuk dan digunakan untuk membandingkan suatu hal atau beberapa orang dengan yang lain. Sebagian besar degrees of comparison ini dalam kata sifat ini banyak berkaitan dengan deskriptif adjektif atau kata sifat deskriptif dan adjective of quantity, kata sifat jumlah. Degrees of comparison ini digunakan untuk menunjukkan tingkat perbandingan pada kata sifat yang menyifati kata benda atau noun. Selanjutnya ada jenis-jenis dari degree of comparison. Yang pertama, positive degree, visual level atau tingkat biasa. The definition of positive degree is an adjective that is used to express an ordinary or simple level. Artinya pengertian dari positive degree ini adalah kata sifat yang digunakan untuk menyatakan tingkatan yang bersifat biasa atau sederhana. Penggunaan positive degree sebagai berikut. Untuk menyatakan suatu keadaan yang apa adanya, contoh kalimatnya Sophia is a diligent girl. Yang kedua, membandingkan dua benda atau orang yang sama tingkatnya, baik itu sifat, bentuk, ataupun bagian lainnya. Contoh kalimatnya, David is as tall as my brother, menggunakan as. Yang ketiga, untuk menyatakan dua benda atau orang yang tidak memiliki kesamaan tingkat perbandingan. Contoh kalimatnya, his ruler is not as long as yours. Selanjutnya yang kedua ada comparative degree. Comparative degree is an adjective used to describe an object or person having a level that is more than its comparator. Jadi comparator degree ini kata sifat yang digunakan untuk menyatakan suatu benda atau orang memiliki tingkatan yang bersifat lebih dari pembandingnya. Contoh penggunaan katanya, penggunaan comparative degree untuk penegasan. Contoh kalimat, his motorcycle is far better than yours. Selanjutnya penggunaan comparative degree dapat dipakai dalam keadaan menunjukkan semakin. Contoh kalimatnya, the harder you study English, the clever you will be. Bentuk comparative degree tanpa then. Contoh kalimatnya, Jeffrey is the taller of the two boys. Selanjutnya ada superlative degree. Superlative degree adalah kata sifat yang digunakan untuk menyatakan tingkatan yang bersifat paling atau dari semua pembandingnya. Contoh kalimat superlative degree itu yang pertama, one of the biggest mall in this city is the big mall. Yang kedua, Kuwait is one of the biggest oil producer in the world.
Passive voice. Passive voice is a form of sentence where the subject of the sentence takes action, not takes action, unlike active voice, which focuses on the party taking the action. This form of focus more on the party or object that receives the results of the action. Active voice. My parents plant some flowers. Passive voice. Some flowers are planted by my parents. Generally, active sentences that can be transformed into a passive sentence are in the form of active sentences containing transitive verbs, such as make, bring, buy, write, and so on and so forth. Conversely, passive sentences that contain intransitive verbs such as cry, swim, go, arrive, and die, cannot be converted into passive sentence. However, if the intransitive verb is followed by a preposition, there is a possibility that the sentence can be turned into a passive sentence, but the passive sentence will be very stiff. Thank you, that's all for me.